Twitches, yeah?
No, we're on both our Twitches, yes. Bitch, what?
Live 2. Oh, A2.
I'm gonna get you to the other chair. Wait, are we live? Do you want me to get the other chair? Okay. Do you want me to get to the other chair, you fucking weirdo? God, we're live. I'm gonna get you the other chair.
Oh, it's super squeaky?
Yeah, it's very squeaky.
Too squeaky for y'all?
Yo, pass the blunt. Damn, look at those fucking tries, dude. I gotta just get rid of this fucking thing, honestly.
Need a chair? Yeah. I got an extra chair in my basement if you need it.
What kind of chair are we talking?
The office chair.
Is it partially comfortable?
It's,
Yes, babe. I don't think so.
What?
Are we live?
We be live, kid.
This is so fucking unprofessional, oh my god. Oh, there goes my stream. I'm not on the Wi-Fi, that's probably why.
Is it good?
I'm just checking, making sure we're good.
It's,
We good? Are we live? Hello?
we're live, I believe.
Should probably turn this down now. God, we're so unprofessional. But that's what you guys have come to expect here at the good old-fashioned 2Guy1Mic show, right?
Hello?
Who's that? Is that a business offer?
Oh my god, they're gonna call my phone and it's gonna fall off.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, so probably halfway through the show, what time is it right now?
No, it's definitely less than half.
What was it?
We're at like 20 minutes now.
Alright, so in 20
probably
minutes, our lighting situation is gonna get a little iffy just because I'm gonna be getting a call.
10. It's fucking hot in here.
Yo,
That
for
boy Zach,
real.
what's up?
I'm schwitzing.
It's schwitzing and schwitzing. Alright, so here we are, breaking all the quarantine rules to bring you guys a show that we haven't done in like way too long. I'm touching my hair way too much, but it looks like I have a pompadour. And I promise you that I do not. Does that help? Okay, so,
Welcome to 2Guys1Mic.
we have such a fucking jank lighting system here. So we should be live on both of our Twitches at the moment.
President Sloan Twitch, Big Kneesy89 Twitch, and we're also live on our YouTube channel. Go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, because we need to hit the 100 followers so we can just get a nice
Is it 100?
link. It's 100. That's all. Like, we're almost halfway there. I think we're at like 43. So we're climbing there. We're getting there. Hey, we got a nice sweatco. Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
fucking hot.
Oh, it's so sweaty.
All right, so
I'm Big Kneesy. This is
I'm President Sloan. You can follow me on any social media at that, and you can follow him on most social media at.
not
that.
my tummy. Big
Um,
Kneesy89.
So yeah, so this is our show that we talk about dumb, random shit. We get drunk and argue or agree, less
Temtem
frequently.
Pokemon, you know, that was our first show.
Was it our first show?
Mm,
And then we never played Temtem again?
I played it actually.
Oh,
Speaking
shit,
of-
okay.
Speaking of, I played Temtem yesterday or the day before, and
Why didn't you tell me this? Were you saving it for the show?
no, I just thought of it. I was playing by myself. You weren't on. You were like going to the club and like grinding on people or something like
That's
that.
what I do.
But that's what I do.
You know me.
But I was playing it and I was dying a lot and getting very frustrated. And I got to a gym.
I didn't even know you had the game. First of all, I thought.
Yeah, no, I got it the same time you got it. You played it for I think like 30 minutes, and then I played it for like 20 minutes.
I actually streamed that at your house for a little bit. I think, right?
Yeah.
So did you interact with any of the DLC at all?
No, I'm at the beginning. I'm on my first gym, and I already give up.
Is there gyms? I don't even think I got that
Yeah,
far.
dojos, I guess they would call them.
Oh,
But it's weird because I went through this long process to get to my first dojo, and I rescue the dojo leader from being imprisoned, right? Mm-hmm. So you think she'd be like...
Is there more, as I understand, there's more like adult content in this as opposed to Pokemon, or is it still kind of...
It's still kid. It's completely kid friendly. I haven't seen anything that's like... It's not even like... SpongeBob's more mature than that with its like hidden adult jokes, you know what I mean? But I mean, I rescue her from a prison, and you think she'll be like, oh, you know what, here you go. You rescued me after I lost in battle. Mm-hmm. But she's like, no, you're going to battle me and my 6 Pokemon. They're all level 20 plus, and you're only level 14.
Come on, Temtem.
I'm sorry.
That's my 6 Temtem.
It's such a big difference. It's like, it's hard to distinguish.
So the DLC is like an Island of Armor Pokemon situation. Is that what I'm understanding? It's like a whole.
Idea. I have not even.
I haven't. Is it? And it's not DLC. It's an add-on, right?
They added.
It's not paid.
No, it's free.
Okay.
They added 20 new Pokemon and a new map or something like that.
So they're at what? Like probably like 170 now.
Less than that, I think.
I thought it was originally 150, right?
Yeah, it's probably 170. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I was seeing... I forgot where I saw it, but I was seeing somebody playing it. And, you know me, like, I'm a Pokemon fanatic, a shiny hunter, and they have shinies in... I think they're called Lumas, right?
Yeah.
I think that's what it was in Temtem.
I've seen a couple of those, too, walk around. People were flaunting them.
Wait, other players?
Yeah.
I forgot there was other players in Temtem. I forgot about that.
There's, like, the whole dungeon where I rescued the dojo leader.
Yeah.
There was just people all over the place, right. Scattered.
Like MMO style, like you don't really interact with them, but...
But, I mean, they have the Pokemon following them, so I've seen, like, all the shinies.
Temtem is $30 on Steam.
Yep.
As far as I'm aware still, right?
Early access still.
Oh, is it?
Yep. So it probably will become free to play.
So I actually haven't even installed that on my PC yet. I only played it at your house when I initially installed it and streamed it for a little bit.
Yep.
What do you think? Do you think it's worth the DL? Worth the download? Do you think it's worth the... You see yourself needing a partner anytime soon?
Right now, the way I'm seeing it is I've got enough to play, kind of, because...
You have enough things to... Oh, Rogue Company, great topic. We are going to talk about that very shortly. Trust me on that one.
We're going to talk about that. We're going to disagree about that, too.
I don't think we are. There's nothing to disagree about.
We already disagreed about it during gameplay.
No.
You're like, all right, we're gonna get it.
We'll save it because I don't think we haven't even had an episode of this since Rogue Company has been.
It's been a month and a half since we had a last episode.
So Rogue Company, I think, was in beta.
Yeah.
Probably our last episode, but I didn't play it at all.
I played it some.
So we gotta get to that. So Temtem.
Temtem. It was fun for a little bit. Is
it a quick uninstall? You think you're gonna probably just end up?
I'm not gonna play it again.
Yeah.
It annoyed the crap out of me. I was trying to power level up Pokemon.
So it is, but it is more difficult than the average Pokemon because Pokemon's easy as fuck. Like it's zero negative challenge. Like
it's not like it's harder. It's just I'm not paying attention enough.
I think it requires more grinding.
Yeah, like I'm not.
Or you're just so familiar with like fire beats this, that beats that.
That too, but it's like
you
also,
just don't want to learn a new system because that's kind of how I was.
Like the Temtem, like with Pokemon, you can look at something and be like, I know what that is.
But I think that's also partially because it's heritage. Like it's been around for so long that not necessarily like obviously fire beats grass, grass beats water, I guess, but the more like deeper things where like fire beats bug or bug beats leaf, like knowing that shit is because it's been around for 20 years. Like, trying to relearn that whole rock, paper, scissors intricate system, I could see how that would be kind of like a chore.
Which they
now,
said
so.
they weren't trying to focus on. Like, they didn't want that to be a defining factor in combat. But that's a fucking defining factor in combat.
If
I'm not getting 2 times the damage or
are the
4
dojos one type like Pokemon?
No, they're not.
They're not. They're just whatever they have.
I mean, like, for the most part, yeah, they'll have, like, the one I'm doing is the water one.
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah, they'll have it, but, like, it's not like that's
all
all they
whatever,
have. Like, they have, like, they definitely have majority of water, but they definitely throw in a couple stragglers, which mess up my whole thing, because I go in with the strategy of having my...
And it's all double battles, correct? Everything?
Not everything, no.
What? I thought the game was prime. I thought the games was a double battle.
My Temtem are always doubles, but sometimes I could go face against singles.
Really?
Actually, I'm sorry. It's when I'm fighting.
As far as I understood, the entire game's mechanics were based off of double battles.
When I'm fighting another trainer or whatever they call them,
yeah,
that's when it's always doubles. But if I find a single Pokemon out in the wild,
right,
it's 2v1.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So it's always doubles unless you find a random single Pokemon out
in the wild. Gotcha.
Which you can't find doubles and singles, but
you can find doubles in the wild.
Yeah, like the both Pokemon. And they won't always be the same Pokemon twice.
Right. No, yeah, I understand.
Most of the time it will be that, but not all the time. But it's like, I don't know. I barely care about Pokemon.
I'm a huge Pokemon fan, so like I think like a different perspective on the genre might be cool for me to interact with. I just, again, like you said, there's so much shit. Like there's games that there's a Dragon's Dogma that you bought me that I want to play. Like I haven't even touched The Witcher. Like there's so much back catalog, and which is odd because that's the majority. I feel like the majority of the things we're still playing to this day are still back catalog as opposed to new games coming out, because there really isn't anything on the horizon except for except for the big elephant in the room, the large half mech elephant, which is
Kingdom Hearts 6.
Cyberpunk 2099.
Kingdom Hearts music video. Dance Kingdom Hearts.
So I'm down to do the Rogue Company.
Rogue Company is
so why do we disagree? What is there to disagree about on Rogue Company?
I mean, what we disagreed about when we were playing, you're like, oh, they don't know what they want to be.
They don't. Explain to me one fucking reason why they need a drop-in mechanic, please.
I already told you that's the one thing.
It's a 4v, but it's a 4v4, right? They want to be Valorant. They want to be fucking.
And I explained that before. They can't want to be Valorant if they're being made at the same time.
It's not. And then months later, Valorant's a full release already.
No, is it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fully released. But still, they were being created at the same time.
Yeah, but just because
Rogue Company came out into beta before Valorant even
came out into beta. The game mechanics is one thing, but then the objective of a match is a different thing. So it's completely.
You could say Valorant's being CS:GO. So
it 100% is CS:GO.
So it's not Rogue Company's trying to be Valorant. It's Rogue Company's trying to be CS:GO.
No, right? Rogue Company is trying to be every game out right now. As where Valorant, in my eyes, is like, yo, CS:GO is old as fuck. Let's do that, but different with.
Let's do it with Overwatch mechanics.
Exactly. So, yeah. but they are not shy about saying like, this is the market we're trying to adhere to. This is the market that we're trying to break into. You know what I'm saying? No. As where Rogue. Hold on. Right. Where Rogue is trying to be a BR with the drop-in. There is no Valorant doesn't have a drop-in mechanic.
Rogue is not trying to be a BR.
But that's what I'm saying. It has so many mechanics of other games that don't even matter.
It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
It's so fucking pointless. I literally died. I fucking raged off of a beta the other day because I was dropping into a fucking 4v4 bomb planting match. Like, why am I dropping in? I drop in. I'm fucking tippy toes on the ledge, and then fucking die because the game wants to spawn you in the fucking air for no reason.
It goes with the lore though. Where you have to buy while you're on the plane, right? Because you're not gonna buy while you're
Okay,
at
so
Warzone.
all right, so
You're on a plane, you're buying your equipment
they
off the
want
plane.
they want to be Gears, or like I would say not Gears, but more so like I've never
Gears?
even played. Well,
There's nothing about Gears in that game.
it's third person. It's chunky. It's
not chunky at all.
It's very.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
I
quicker
don't
than
think
Gears.
it's thin. I don't.
There's
think
no cover system either. So.
No, there's not. You're right about that. Well.
I mean,
so what's the game? What's the game? It's not SOCOM. That game doesn't exist anymore, right?
SOCOM does exist.
Does it? What was the game?
There was talks recently about
it's not Rainbow Six. It's another game that came out. It has like a
Ghost Recon.
There it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's like Ghost Recon.
So it's like Ghost. It wants to. So its gameplay is a little bit Ghost Recon, which I never played, so I could be completely wrong. But in my eyes, it looks like Ghost Recon, and I like Rogue. For the most part, Rogue, I like it. Like it was fun.
Yeah.
But, like I enjoy the gameplay of it, but.
I already paid. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh my god.
This is what we were talking about. I'm surprised the light didn't cut out. You good?
Yeah, I guess. Jesus Christ. So, our food's here.
Rogue. This I can basically sum it up. Rogue Company is a fun game to like kill time with. I will never take that game seriously.
I think, but I agree.
I will never
like,
get
a lot
angry
of
at the
huge,
game
but
because I don't.
you
care
have to
about it.
understand that. Oh shit! I'll just answer it.
Calling it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go a little walkie.
Yeah, I'll be right down. All right. Sorry about that. Thank you.
We got
Is
some
that good? Is that still
numbers
there?
coming in.
Okay.
So like I was saying, it's not a game I care about enough to get angry.
See,
about
that's
'cause I'm
one
not-
thing. It's like that's the beauty of it. It's like it's not really that. It's not that serious, and like I feel like a lot of people don't take it that serious. I think one topic that we need to touch on today is teammates, because
Yeah.
and not even just with
Yeah.
Rogue. This is true with Valorant too. So I think we need to touch on that
It's
at some
true with
point.
every other game we've ever played.
So this game, Rogue Company, I can never think of the fucking name because it's so fucking generic. It's so fucking generic. Valorant is a word. Fortnite's a word. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ghost Recon is a little less generic. Like, Rogue Company, like Bad Company, Rogue Legion, like there's Rogue fucking Legends. Like, I don't know what to fucking call it. It's
because you didn't watch the story trailer.
it's so
That's why.
painfully generic. But
once for Veronica.
so like
I'll do a free one.
so like the game is fun. The mechanics are fun. Scorch is fucking broken beyond belief.
Off Scorch, like girl,
There is
yeah.
no balance
Yeah,
in the game.
nah, yeah, she's ridiculous.
Everyone's abilities are basically the same thing. I think it's all everyone has the same ability. It just does it in a different way. So like the game doesn't know exactly.
No, I think the agents, like in Valorant, you have the duelist, you have the certain people that are meant for certain things.
As far as I'm aware,
Scorch is literally just attack. Then
she's
got
she's DPS, but she's
DPS.
so fucking
but she can't
overpowered.
control, right?
It doesn't
she
matter.
Can't
but
control like the poison lady.
But how the game
can
is
throw down
played,
poison
it's
bombs.
literally just a 1v1, and then if you have a good teammate, it's a 2v1 or a 2v2, or it's really just isolating a player. It's not played like Valorant where you need to use your abilities to get the upper hand. You know what I'm saying? Like when you
Yeah, the
snap,
abilities definitely take a backseat to the gunplay.
100%.
The
Like
gunplay is definitely the main show.
the PvP in the game, like usually the abilities don't even play a part in it for the most part. You know, a lot of people just do their snap as Dallas.
Yeah.
And they know where you are, and then they'll kind of like, okay, now we got to push that way. So it's not at all like Valorant in that aspect where like the abilities need to play into the combat at all, but I feel like they all do the fucking same thing. Like the Asian dude and the white dude, they both do the same thing. It's just in a different way. Like everybody has an ability where it's like, oh, find out where a dude is, but
Well,
it's either snapping or throwing a thing, and then you see that, or like
the snapping has a farther radius.
no, it's
And-
the closest to you. I get it, but for me, it's like
it's like the same thing, but it's a different play on it because he can snap his finger, then he has a cooldown. I forgot his name. The Asian dude. He can throw his dagger, and he has a radius.
But do you see what I'm saying? It's all a really weak UAV. Like it's all a UAV.
Yeah.
And like
it's a weaker UAV that can constantly.
There's like 3 players in the game that aren't UAV players. Like, well, one dude has a grenade, one girl has the fucking toxic shit, which is Viper from Valorant. Tell me it's not.
The speed runner girl.
I don't even know who the fuck that is. I haven't unlocked any characters, so I don't even know half the people.
Well, one of the girls.
I didn't pay $70 fucking to unlock.
It's $40. Relax.
Yeah, okay.
Calm down. It's $40, and there's a girl. Her ultimate is literally. She's super fast and she's quiet, so she's really good for flanking.
That's why I like Dallas.
I think that's why you think that they're all the same is because you don't have access to the whole roster.
Yeah. So like, but even the dude that I was interested in, I checked the Asian dude I don't have unlocked, and I was interested in his kit, but his kit is just find dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I feel like the majority of the kits are, UAVs and then other people have different things, which is, it is what it is. But like in my opinion. The game just it's struggling with an identity crisis. I think it really is. Like it doesn't.
I don't know.
It hasn't found like Gears. Like Gears. Like Gears knows what it is. It's like we are a cover-based shooter.
Game.
We are. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So like they don't have any abilities. They're not trying to keep up with the times. They're setting the trend. You know what I'm saying? I feel like with Rogue Company, as fun and
Gears is not setting the trend anymore.
No, not anymore. But it did.
Its first game. Yes.
It set a trend.
It set the cover shooter. I mean, there was cover shooters
but that's
before,
exactly the beauty of it. They're not trying to keep up. They're not trying to keep up. They're not trying to throw fucking 1,000,001 things that everyone's trying to do. They haven't yet.
I guarantee you the next one they're going to add some kind of BR to it.
Yeah, BR, right, yeah. That would be dope, though.
That would not be dope. A cover-based shooter BR? How you already got, BRs are bad enough for campers. Can you imagine a fucking cover-based shooter where the camper doesn't even need to pop up? He's just gonna fucking go like this and kill you.
Yeah, we're currently talking about Rogue Company.
Oh, I fucking hate Gears so much.
Gears is so good. It's so good. See, the thing about PlayStation players is that they've never experienced esports or a competitive video game in their fucking life. So once they see a good game with good comp scene, they're like, "What is this? What is going on? Why are they so good? Why am I bad?"
Games as an art form, and they enjoy storytelling and beautiful graphics.
Well,
and
joke's
fun
on you. Kojima made MGS5 for Xbox 2. Joke's on you.
I know, and the story wasn't that great in that game.
I mean, it was trippy, and
I
see it as an art. Great. I see that as an art.
It was good.
I see it as an art form. Like
which we still need to try. Death Stranding. I think we should try that.
I was just talking about that too.
Just because it's Kojima.
Some kid that actually he wants to build a PC soon. I was talking to him about it. And he was like, "Oh, have you played Death Stranding?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "It's basically a walking sim." He was trying to downplay it, but I was like, "No, I've heard really good things." He's like, "No, it is fucking dope." Like he was trying to like come off like, it's boring, like as if I'm not into that kind of shit.
He didn't want to like. Get
but no, like I know that it's super. It's interesting. Like it looks interesting. It looks fucking weird. It's quirky.
I mean, I just want to play it just to get the Conan.
Have you not played it yet?
I haven't played it at all. No, I haven't bought. I guess it's recent because it's Ghost of Tsushima. Last of Us 2 and Ghost of Tsushima were the last games that I bought for PlayStation. Everything else, I'm not buying any more console games except for PlayStation exclusives.
So I guess
because I can get everything else on my PC and run it at 140 frames.
Wait, hold on, wait. Before we move on, let's put Rogue in the dirt. Real quick.
All right, Rogue.
Let's finish off the Rogue.
Don't spend $40 on it.
But can you understand where I'm coming from when I say that it has an identity crisis? Like it's trying to do, so. But it's so the game is coming out.
It's not trying to do anything. It's doing it.
It's not.
It's not doing it amazingly.
But look.
It's not trying to create a new path for itself. It's just taking things from other games and.
But every aspect of it is taking like Valorant is like.
It's not a bad thing though. I mean, it's taking good.
But it's taking so much that is unnecessary. Like if it just wants to be the 4v4. Like a 4v4 deathmatch, that shit would be more fun than planting the bomb. I think.
Deathmatch.
No, but not deathmatch. Like it's 4v4 tactical shooter, no respawns. Like that shit would be dope. No respawns. Like you have to play it like a dodgeball match. Like
there is no respawns in Rogue Company.
But I'm saying if the bomb wasn't the objective, I'm not mad at the bomb. I'm just saying, I think in my head, like, they were like, oh shit, like, Valorant's dropping, like how easy would it just to be, like, to throw in that shitty bomb system, because you can't even, like, you randomly spawn with a bomb, it doesn't even show on your fucking back, like, it's literally shoehorned in.
It's weird how...
The mechanics are set in stone, and the game is good, the game is fun. Yeah. The mechanics are fun, the jumping is fun, the zip lines is kind of tacky as fuck, like, but the game could have its own character. But I feel like it trying to absorb everything that's in the gaming meta right now is hurting it more than helping it. Like, dropping in is fucking stupid. Like,
I think the way the game is right now is fine. I think they just need to fine-tune some stuff, and it will be a decent game.
But think about it in this aspect. Like, if that game dropped at what it is now, are you dropping 60 on that game?
I already dropped 40.
But put it into the perspective that someone that's not rich as fuck with an infinity pool in the background. Come at it from my perspective.
If I had,
do you think that I want to drop 60 on that game bare bones as it is now? I know it's a beta, sure, but how much work do you really think that they're gonna put into this game until it fucking really drops? Yeah. How much, really? Come on, not much. They're gonna be like, okay, here's a new fucking guy. Here's some skins.
The way it's set up right now is not meant to be, so it's hard to envision what the full product is gonna be.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously, if it's at what it is, I'm not paying full price for what it is, because three maps.
Something shallow like that. At least they're probably around 3, yeah.
But I mean, it's just.
But the game could be fucking dope. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I like the gameplay of it. I do.
I think it is fun.
And you see Angry Joe.
Think it's perfect.
You seen Angry Joe saying that.
I haven't watched Angry Joe in a long time.
So Angry Joe, I didn't watch the video, but I saw one of the clickbaits about it. He was like, "Oh, Angry Joe likes Rogue better than Valorant." It's like, okay. So like, I think Valorant knows so much more what it is and what it wants to be.
Valorant, well, that's the thing. Valorant knows what it is, because it's literally just taking an aspect from CSGO and Overwatch. It's not doing what Rogue is trying to mix a bunch of stuff together. It's a far simpler game than
But I don't think they are trying. I think they're doing it. I think a lot of people are pitching ideas, and the dude that's fucking in charge is like, yeah, fuck it, throw it in. Like, sure, like, whatever. Like, yeah, sure. But like, there's so many different ways that the game could have played out that doesn't like buy into all this dumb gaming zeitgeist shit that's going on right now. Like, I just think that there's so much cooler. Like just think of a dodgeball system. I know I keep referencing that. Like, and then I would be like, oh, they're trying to bite gears. You know what I'm saying? But think about it like you spawn in 4v4. One player dies. You kill one player on the opposite team, and then you have somebody come back in. You know what I'm saying? And like, you can like outweigh it so they get to get 2 for 1 or whatever the case is. But there's so many modes they could have done. There's so many like ways to start the match that could have, like, there's just a lot that game doesn't need to do, that if I feel like they shed that fucking insecurity shell that I think that they have, they could fucking have something really fucking dope, like fully, like not just gameplay. Like the whole package could be dope.
I don't think that game will ever be amazing. I think it's popular enough for what it is, and I don't think it's ever going to get any better.
Is it does it have a little following going on right now? Have you seen it?
Kind of. It's like I've seen a lot of people stream.
It's like, oh, is this the name?
But it's like it's hard to tell because it's a new game.
Yeah.
So all the streamers are just playing it because it's new, just like Fall Guys.
I
personally love Fall Guys. Everyone's talking about it.
Yeah, I've seen a lot. I still have yet to watch a video on it. I watched one of my favorite streamers, 72 Hours. I watched him play a little bit, so I know it's like mini games.
Yeah, there's not much to the game.
Is it just a BR but like Mario Party version?
It's
basically?
a BR with pretty much Mario Party.
Like it's a different video game every round.
It's like there's 4 rounds.
Because initially I thought that the game was going to be like what's that show? American Ninja.
No, it's like...
I thought it was just going to be like an obstacle course, and it's 100 players run.
Well, that's what I thought. That's kind of what it is, though. Is because I forget the name of the show, but it's an Asian show, and they literally dub American voices over it. But it's like you have one of the games is
G4 still a thing?
Huh?
Is G4 still a thing?
No, the G4 is gone.
Right?
G4
Do you remember G4?
Yeah, I remember G4.
Because I want the podcast, because I'm going to... for the next like 2 years, I'm gonna be referencing old shit to you because I'm listening to an old podcast.
Yeah,
but they're referencing
G4.
G4, and I'm like, holy shit, yo, G4 was so lit.
Yeah, X-Play.
Oh, it was so good. Like that's where like American Ninja started on G4, right?
No.
Yeah, it was.
I just started G4.
100% started. How much you want to bet?
No,
they were showing American Ninja Warrior on G4 before there was not America. They were showing the Japanese joint.
Oh yeah.
Before the American one even existed.
Yeah, that was on G4. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the actual American Ninja.
Like G4 was like pseudo like IGN. Like they were like. Yeah.
They were
so lit. That was such a good ass channel.
I only watched X-Play, really.
I think it was channel 24, right? Something like that.
It depends on the cable provider.
I guess so. G4 was dope. But what were you saying? You were saying
I don't think this game's ever going to reach greatness no matter what they add to it. I think the game is going to be fun to play, but it will die out, and I don't care what they add to it. It's not going to...
Well, they already got you. Like, they already got you fucking $40. So
yeah, they got me $40.
They don't got to do shit now.
But I'm just talking about, like... It's not going to reach greatness. It's not going to be the next Fortnite. It's not going to be Valorant. It's not going to be CSGO. It's not going to be anything. People are having fun playing it, but nobody's taking it seriously.
I like the dance, though. The fucking...
I didn't even...
That shit is so
I didn't even
lit.
keep buying the emo thing. I don't use emotes in games.
We're talking about Rogue Company.
Rogue Company right now, yeah.
So the conversation we were having is like, we both fuck with it, but I personally think it has a severe identity crisis. Doesn't know what it wants to do. He's saying he thinks they do, but it's not going to be great because they're trying to do too much, whatever.
I think they don't have an identity crisis because they know what they're pulling from, and they're just trying to throw it together.
But the game itself has an identity crisis. We just talked about Fall Guys.
Yeah.
We touched on it. Is it still beta? Fall Guys?
Yeah, it's early access.
It's early access.
You can pay to get access to it.
You can get a free code though.
Probably from a streamer maybe.
Might have to scoop.
But I played on the beta and I haven't scooped it yet. But I mean, even that game, like I had a lot of fun playing it, but that game's not gonna last because it's unless they add like a shit ton of new
content,
mini games and stuff like that to it quickly. Yeah, free on PS4. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Rogue Company, not that great. It's fun to play. I suggest you guys play it.
It has some it's fun, so it's definitely worth the download because it is free, correct? Right?
No.
It's not free?
It's $10.
I didn't pay.
Give you a code. I know you had beta access.
I had beta access. Okay, so is it really $10?
If you had beta access, yeah, as far as I know, it's...
So I would... coming from somebody who paid $0 for the game and thinks that spending $40 on the game is outrageous, $10, the game is definitely worth $10. I will say that. It is fun. If you have somebody to play with, it's fun. If you have fucking randoms, it will make you want to claw your fucking face off.
Playing solo in any game will make you want to claw your face.
But even duos, we're playing duos and we're cracked. We're dropping fucking 10 kills every game. And we have people just don't know how to fucking use a mouse and keyboard, have their monitor off, like, or something. Like, it has to be.
Do you want to talk about that right now?
Sure.
Oh, we'll talk about how every single game we play, we always have to be the ones that are carrying.
Like, I am brand fucking new to mouse and keyboard. I threw my controller in the trash. I am mouse and keyboard gang now, but I am still hot ass at the mechanics of mouse and keyboard. I have to look at my keys to find out what the fuck I'm typing. And I'm still some way more proficient than 98% of the people that we get in the fucking lobbies with, and this being Rogue or Valorant. It's
Rogue,
fucking...
Valorant. I mean,
it is repulsive. It's like these people just don't have, like... If you guys have been in war, born differently, whatever, but these guys don't have fucking arms to play with. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. And then when we're trying to critique their play, they always get fucking mad. It's like, dude, like I am 10 kills, 12 downs for a reason. Like, and I'm telling you what to do as a 1K and fucking 12 deaths. Like, just pay attention.
This is a PSA to everybody out there. If you're playing a game that has a competitive mode, play enough of unrated.
All right, so
to know your character's abilities.
So for Rogue, I know it's like a kind of a mixed bag for Rogue. I can't really say much, but if you're on Valorant and you're learning the game, do not queue into fucking comp. Please do not fucking queue into comp if you are still learning what the fuck anything does. If you
Abilities.
don't know about the
Basic.
spike, if you
Like-
have spike and you're fucking
If
walking through mid,
if you have spike,
go to deathmatch.
we
Please.
were playing with somebody who was Omen, had their ultimate, had spike, was surrounded by 2 different people, could have popped off the ultimate, waited for 5 minutes to go to the other side of the map and plant, and then get a good vantage point and like try to take care of it that way. I would have gave props. They sat there for like 5 minutes for them to get closer and closer, and then tried popping their ult and then died. And then we're like talking to him like, oh, you know, you can throw a blind. Oh, you know, like I barely.
And then they get fucking
I've never
mad.
played Omen, and I know his abilities better than this person
In
a
comp.
comp match.
In
a
comp. It's so
Crazy.
ridiculous. It's so
I'm
fucking
like, what is this person doing here?
so frustrating.
Did someone take their favorite character and they're like, oh, I've only played as this character. I don't know anybody else.
I'm gonna leave you, so hold on the fort real quick.
Please, that's just my PSA. Please do not play competitive until you get enough know-how. Like, if you're shit at shooting, fine. Not everybody's going to be amazing at shooting. That's fine. But at least know your players' abilities. At least.
Or the
At least
fucking
know what they do.
or what
I mean,
WASD does. Like, if you can understand WASD, then maybe. These motherfuckers that we're queuing into comp with don't even know what fucking WASD. They're moving with arrow keys. Like, it's crazy. It's so crazy.
Yeah, like, and we weren't being rude to that person either. We were like, oh, you know, you can do this. And we were like, oh, you should go to the other place and plant. You should ult. And we kept saying it. We're using fucking push to talk to these people. No response. And then we also had people. I plant a bomb, and I'm on the other side of the room, and they're there. They got bombed right where this mic is. They're looking right here at the floor. They're not watching the window. They're looking right here at the floor. And when they died,
you're talking about
then,
the porter situation, right? They were like right near porter.
yeah, off of hookah. They weren't watching hookah. Whoever plays Valorant,
And they were looking at the ground with two vantage points, right? There's an enemy can come from this direction, enemy can come from this direction. And like in Valorant specifically, you want to make sure that your crosshair is placed wherever you're watching. Just make sure that it's fucking, in an area, because that's less movement correction needed to do to get to the fucking head, body, whatever the case is. The enemy in general. Sure. Just like the ground. Looking at the fucking ground. I am spectating this dude watching the fucking ground in a comp game, pulling my fucking hair out. And then if I say something, I'm an asshole, right? I'm like, bro, you could just watch any point. Like, and then it's just fucking chat. And then when I'm in a like a solo queue, and then I say something to anyone, it's always a fucking 3-stack and a 1-player, and they're like, dude, like, you don't have to fucking be an asshole, like, he's new, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to not fucking lose this game. Like, I care about my fucking rank a little. Like, please. Like,
yeah, it's funny.
That's the mindset we need to get rid of. Like, if someone's trying to tell you how to be better at what's happening in the situation, don't think that they're just trying to be a dick. They're just trying not to fucking lose. Like, losing is not fun. Oh no, I'm always, but like that's the thing.
There's certain ways that certain people talk.
I'm always
that
talking
can
like an
definitely
asshole.
be an off put, but a lot of people do get hurt in that game, no matter what you say.
I can't say shit without someone being like, and then for the rest of the match, they're just on my dick. If they're spectating me and I die, which is gonna happen regardless if I'm shit or not, they're gonna fucking, oop, nice fucking play, dickhead. Like, it's like,
Yeah, they just try to catch you back.
Oh god, it's so annoying.
I've only recently started to care about the game.
Which I am so thankful
about
for.
a week, maybe a week and a half. And I'm already like fragging.
You're top fragging. I'm proud of it.
Like doing crazy.
I actually, being dog shit at mouse and keyboard, I've actually dropped 4 30 bombs so far.
Yep.
Which is something that Puff hasn't even done.
I think the closest I got was that one match where you got 31 and I got like 27. But then I also had like 31 assists. So
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's all. I got all the.
You know what I mean? Like, I would have got him, but he was like, "Yo, let me get that for you," and he was cleaning up my shit.
So Valorant is another game where I get so fucking mad. Like I haven't. So I was in the same boat with you on Road Company. Like, I don't really give a fuck. But that specific game that we were playing with the 2 idiots that had 1 kill, 10 fucking deaths,
Yep.
and then I die by flying into the map for no reason. Like, I have no reason to be flying into the map. I fly into the map and don't land in the area, which I'm just thinking like, oh, I don't land there. Like, I've seen it happen before.
Yeah.
I don't land on the map. They're just gonna put me in, like, spawn me over. Like, I've seen that happen fucking 20 times. I don't land directly where I need to. They're like, okay, we'll forgive you. We'll
respawn you. Yeah.
We'll push you over there. I fucking fall to my death off of flying into the map for a fucking tactical fucking bomb game. What? So I was so triggered. So like I haven't really.
The fact that can even happen is.
It's stupid. Just spawn like that's like in Valorant dying before you can buy. Like what? Like it's so fucking crazy. So I did get triggered that game, but and then what happened after that was to ride the zip line is F key. To plant bomb is F key.
Yeah.
So we fucking get sight. Me and Neezy, the only fucking competent players. Our fucking chuckleheads are over there fucking swinging their fucking swords around or whatever. we 2v4, get the bomb placement down. I mean, we get the site clear. Me and Neezy alone, the only two competent players in any game we've ever played of Rogue Company. Except for that one random we met, but that was like fucking 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, the dude that I listened to
his fucking voice, like it was so fucking loud.
He was listening to his gameplay through his speakers.
He was like, "Hey Alexa, text to chat," like fucking ridiculous. So I ride the zipline up to site to plant the fucking bomb because I have bomb because it randomly spawns on one of the 4 players, which is so fucking stupid. The most competent player should be able to just pick a bomb every time.
Yeah. Or at least have some kind of option to vote or something. Be like, I want bomb or something.
But it's random. But you can drop it after. But it's like.
But how are you gonna get a random to drop it if they're not talking or anything like that?
So I press the F key to ride up the zipline to site. Right. So the site is up top off a zipline. So I take and
after I killed 2 dudes.
Yeah. Neezy cleared site.
You know
I have bomb. I'm
That's
chilling
all
back.
I do. I support
top frag.
The top frag.
No, you're
I
the top
clear
frag.
Stuff out. No, Rogue Company. I haven't got.
I'm kind of nasty at Rogue a little bit, but I'm telling you, if I unlock the fire bitch, it's over for everyone. If I unlock her, they'll nerf her. I'm telling you.
I think they nerfed her already though.
She's fucking broken. So he clears site. I have bombs, so I'm letting him do his thing. He's making the call out. Yo, we're good. Boom, come through. I'm riding zipline up. This is where I get. So all this shit happened, right? I died from fall damage off of spawn, and we have 2 fucking complete nincompoops as teammates.
They're already dead.
They're dead. We're trying to push site. So I press F key to take zipline up, and then bomb is fucking F key. And poo-poo on me for not rebinding my fucking Thanos gauntlet to fucking have everything all on fucking
my
individual.
Nah,
I know, I'm fucking with you. So I go to plant bomb on site, but instead of planting bomb, I take zipline back.
He's on site, facing opposite from the zipline, but still was able to take the zipline.
And I'm like, okay, fine. Fuck it, I'm on zipline. This is fine. The enemies will have 0.2 seconds more than they would have had to rotate to us. But, oh, what? I can't reverse directions on zipline, so I have to wait to get all the way to the fucking end of the zipline to get back on it with the F key to ride all the way back this way. So the enemies, like, they could be at B, and they're just like, oh, wait, okay, so we'll just rotate over here. Fuck it. Like, we know that they're not here, so let's go over there. I'm sitting there, I'm like, I don't want to ride zipline. I'm fucking smashing buttons, like, please just let me go the opposite fucking direction. I jump off zipline and fucking fall to my death.
Then he dies, right?
And then bomb goes where?
To spawn.
Bomb goes to fucking spawn.
On the other side of the map, so I'm like...
After we cleared site.
I was like, bomb's on spawn. So I took the zipline down. I made a big ass route.
I DC'd. As soon as that happened, I DC'd. I was like, nope. Fuck this. I'm done.
Like,
Gone. Haven't loaded it up since. But despite that, that's the only time I raged on it. I'm proud of myself. It's fun, and I don't take it too serious. But when that shit happens, all 5,000 of those fucking things happen in one game. It's too much for me, bro.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I mean, it's just like we need to find. We found a couple random people.
Well, Tate has it, so like, because we gave Tate a key, right? Or was that a different game?
I'm not even talking about Valorant. I'm just talking about games in general.
I'm talking about Rogue.
I know Tate's on Rogue. I'm just talking about games in general. We need to find like We need to
A
find more
community
people to play
of
with.
adults besides Tate.
Not even adults, just more people to play with because scheduling. Like, we've already found a couple groups that we can play with from time to time. Like,
Like
Nerdy,
if we could always play with Puff, if we could always play with Nerdy, that's perfect situation.
Nerdy, we have the other one, Mimo.
But it's so fucking Mimo. That's a dope crew.
We have that crew, so like we need to find
speaking
more
of them,
crews
I
like
have
that.
to bring something up to you. I think this might be the perfect time to talk about it.
They wanted to sign me.
Yeah, they want to sign you to their clan.
I swear to God, I only top frag when I play with them. I swear to God, like I only do super good when I play with them. Like I feel like they like look at me and like I'm actually really good.
No, you're dog shit. So
That's what I mean.
So I was actually in this Discord, right, and I seen them posting. You want to continue so I can do this?
Yeah.
What were you talking about? You're talking about Valorant.
We're talking about finding more
something.
people or more different groups of people to play with, so we don't have to get solo or duo queued with a bunch of randoms and have to teach and get frustrated with. Like we need to build up a bigger community so we don't have to worry about that ever. Which I'm excited to do because I can't do it.
So
it's annoying.
It is
I'm
nice.
trying to enjoy playing Valorant and getting used to mechanics, but when I'm doing this good compared to others, there's got to be a problem because I haven't been excited to play a competitive game in God knows
which I'm really excited that you.
God knows when. Like Modern Warfare, if you can call that competitive, maybe one.
So fuck Call of Duty, right?
Yeah, we re-downloaded the Call of Duty. We played it for 5 minutes.
I don't even think we got into a game.
No, we got into a game. I died immediately because my keybinds weren't right, and then your computer crashed, and then we just said that's it. That's as much as we're gonna go. Like that, we're not putting more effort into that. That was 140 gigabytes for 3 minutes of unhappiness. And
Mimo's in the chat.
Mima?
I'm sorry, I have it low. I'm in the Discord right now because I wanted to specifically point out something. So Mimo is a great person I've met. Me and Neezy met the other day.
Yep.
With her little community. Shout out to Senpai. Shout out to Rex. We were playing some Valorant and shit. So I actually saw in their Discord the other day that I wanted to point this out to you, but I haven't even brought it up to you yet.
Okay.
There's a game called Kurtzpel that. Oops. There's a game called Kurtzpel. It looks fucking dope. I don't know if.
It's an actual game?
It looks really dope. So it's probably not the best to just show it live like this, but it looked really interesting, and like I don't know anything about it, but the gameplay looked interesting enough for me to want to like download it. And it's like an anime based like PvP game, like, and this is like what the game looks like. Like I seen a screenshot of it that they posted in Discord.
Is it gonna be like Spellbreak?
I hope not. Spellbreak was a fucking travesty.
Kurtzpel.
Kurtzpel. It's a really weird name, but it looks fucking dope. Create a character, like
It's an MMO,
PvP.
though.
No, it's not. Is it MMO?
Games?
So again, like this is probably the worst way to introduce you to a game, but I wanted to at least bring it up and show you like a screenshot of it because it looked interesting. I saw them posting it and they play it, so I thought
play?
I don't know. We can check that. I mean, I don't know if it's on Steam or what, but it looked like the screenshot that I originally saw looked really fucking dope. There's probably gonna be some fucking porno in here, so it's probably not even worth it. It's free to play. All right, bet. Is it on Steam, Emo? So fucking hot.
Yeah, right now we're at President Sloan's, so we're recording. We had to keep the AC
Oh, it is?
off
Oh, it's right here.
because I was catching on the mic. Early access?
Yeah, and it's like PvP, PvE situation type of shit. Like, it looks dope. I'm not a weeb. Like, I'm not a crazy weeb. Like, I do like Japanese culture and shit, but I'm not like OD like this. But the screenshot that I originally saw was dope enough for me to be like, oh shit, like I kind of want to install that. Like, it looked really cool.
What was the price?
The price is free to play.
Is it?
Fuck boy, yeah. I just said
Hold
that.
on.
I just said it.
Oh, Alright, so I guess we're going to be playing that. We'll be able to talk
So
about
and we already
next
have
episode.
friends to play it with. You know what I'm saying? So they all play it and shit. They have actually a whole section in their Discord, for it. What should I have up right now? I'm kind of tripping. This
Go
and
back
what?
to the internet window.
This one?
Yeah. And
Minimize.
minimize.
Okay.
Not minimize, but
Yeah, I got you.
yeah, that's good right there.
Why isn't it?
That's fine. Just leave it. Let me see.
God. Facts, yo. Me
Yes,
and
we're in
Neezy
the same room together. We have about a 6-inch fan blowing at our crotches right now.
Honestly, it's
That
fucking.
is not doing anything to my jeans. But he has shorts on, so he's doing great.
So, what were we even talking about?
Alright, so we covered how
We needed friends.
disappointing was Temtem.
You were saying we needed friends.
Rogue Company has identity crisis / I don't think it does / we need to find more groups of people, a bigger community, so we don't have to random queue with people because it gets annoying being top frags, you know what I'm saying?
So, alright, so Neezy was saying that when we play with you guys, that's when he top frags. So,
And so, I
Mimo,
swear to
Mimo
God-
in the crew
I swear to
thinks
God,
that
I've had my best games with
Mimo
Mimo's
Senpai.
crew.
Yeah.
Like whenever I play with Mimo, I feel like I'm a fucking like. For some reason, I just like.
You guys probably think he's good.
I get
He's
tapped.
he's terrible.
I'm terrible. I'm god awful. I just changed my crosshair 3 days ago
From default, yeah, it's so bad.
I mean, it's like
So I feel like we kind of covered. We definitely fucking covered Rogue Company.
we
We
definitely go away
covered.
from Rogue Company.
We can kind of put Valorant in the trash for now.
Yep.
But you're still into it. You're still into Valorant.
I'm still into Valorant. I still want to play it. I'm not like super sweaty to get like plat or anything, but I am excited.
That's my goal.
Get
Is
my
like,
rank
I want
up
to get.
more.
I want to get plat. I don't like. So I'm so inconsistent. Like I said, I dropped 430 bombs so far.
Yeah.
But I have games where I'm fucking 6 and 20. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if it's the vibe when I go in. If I just walk in the door, like, yo, I got a big dick, and then I carry that energy out through the whole match, or if like something happens in the beginning and I'm just like, fuck, and then it's just like downhill. I think I'm like for some like whether it be
It's
attack or
because
defense.
It's because you /FF too early.
I /FF so fucking
He
fast.
will /FF even if we're ahead. If he doesn't like the way people are playing.
But it's like I would rather be in a game losing that match with players that are trying and making good comms than sitting in a match where somebody's like fucking running around fucking knifing and shit and just acting like a dickhead. Like
I can tell you that much. People running irk me so
it's not
bad.
even just that, but I'm just saying like the attitude of just like like Valorant is such a weird game. Like coming from Fortnite, like Fortnite is so fucking toxic and cancerous, and then this is just like it's like a weird mesh of like CS:GO community. So like I don't really understand that meta, like the weird dark cringy humor that they're all fucking into. Like I just don't understand.
Alright, Mimo, see you later.
No, that's Tate. Oh, she left.
Yeah, she's gonna.
Oh, you got a 5-stack. Alright, good luck, guys. Good luck. I just don't understand, like, they come in and they're just like, they buy a op as soon as they can, and then
miss the shots.
request ops the whole fucking end of the game. Like, it's such a weird personality meta in Valorant for me. Like,
Yeah.
I understand what Fortnite is. Like, it's a bunch of little kids with their mom's credit cards that don't get enough attention, that need to just fucking nag the shit out of you, and that's what it is. And, like, I've grown to, expect that, but I'm new. I mean, everyone's new to Valorant, obviously. It's a new game, but people are also, rotating in from the CS:GO community, which
Well, not
I
just
don't
CS:GO,
understand.
I think because people who used to stream Fortnite are really switching over to Valorant and stuff like that. I think we're getting a lot of the Fortnite community.
Oh, for
that
sure, yeah.
follows their streamers over to Valorant right now. And I think that's where we're seeing.
Well, I think a lot. I mean, I haven't
A good
really
amount of
noticed. The
people.
only streamer that I've seen transition from Valorant, to Valorant from Fortnite is Ninja. Like, I really haven't seen anybody else make the move. I mean, HD does. C's did, but he really wasn't a Fortnite streamer for like
Yeah, not for a while.
for a long time. So, I mean, HD.
He doesn't even really play Valorant anymore.
Oh no, he doesn't. No, I agree. So that new game, you seen the new game, Among Us? I think it's called.
Yeah.
I try to pay attention to it, but it's so confusing. I think I got to go back and watch the
it's
first.
like that other game we played with
The Spy.
in the winter, and you have to find a spy, like on the snowland.
It's
It's like another game. I don't know. It's a game that
you just gotta find the trailer.
I
I think we should definitely give that a try. That looks really fucking fun, especially if we can play with the community.
Play with them, just us.
That's what I'm saying. Like if we
need
have
like
everybody here. I was trying to watch the game, but I think I need to go back to the first time that Cease played it to watch when he was learning it to also learn it, and then I'll be able to understand the funny, because he would be like playing the game and then it would go into like a phase where they had to like pick, make choices, and then he would go over to Discord and they would all congregate and fucking talk about their choices and shit, and it was really, really funny. But I don't really understand what's going on, but I know that it's like that spy game that I think that I don't know if you've seen it, but he played it with Summit. Maybe that's the same game you're talking about.
It's like a winter.
Like one's a sniper and then one dude's walking.
Oh no, I didn't see that one.
2Guys1. It is that's the basis of our name is 2Guy1Mic.
Yeah, we actually transitioned from 2 Girls 1 Cup to 2Guy1Mic.
Not only did we transition from that, but we also transitioned from females to men, because we were the girls in 2 Girls 1 Cup.
Yes.
So that's why we named our
that
podcast.
Was not a chocolate shake. That was real. I had to talk about that day.
So yes,
so
the inspiration behind 2Guys1Mic is 2 Girls 1 Cup. Correct. You are not wrong. Oh god, why do we name our shit that? It's so gross.
I think it's because it's enticing, and I think Nathan loves it.
You showed it to your dad. What a bad kid. Good night.
Hey, you know what? That's good. That's good. He has to know.
That's
what's
such
going
like
on.
that was so long ago that meme.
That was when I was in high school.
That's like fresh internet. That's like you know about meatspin.com?
Yeah.
You know about Meatspin?
Yeah. I just said that to Joey the other day.
Really?
Yeah, on Twitter. Because he was saying something about me, and I put meatspin.com.
That's good. Now you have to be, I assume that you were old enough to understand the reference.
We know you're not a kid.
Younger kids wouldn't even get.
Younger than us. So everyone younger than us, even my wife that's a month younger than me, I still call a kid. Because, she's just, everyone younger is a kid.
Because we're from Rhode Island. One guy, one jar. Fuck no. You seen one guy, one chicken sandwich? God, we're derailing. Okay, so...
Alright, so now let's get into our massive topic for today.
Is it what you're going to say?
I don't know. Does Nathan know what we're about to talk about?
I think he does. Nathan, what should we talk about, Nathan?
Oh, sorry, Nathan.
Oh, Nathaniel. Jesus Christ.
Nathaniel. I have no clue. We're going to talk about cyberpunk and how they released some new footage and some new overviews.
Okay, so before we talk about anything, them motherfucking... Them sword animations looking way better now.
Yeah, no more wall running, so I'm not going to buy the game. Fuck that game.
I don't even care.
Peace. Good night.
Drops mic. No, I think so. So they dropped 2 trailers. Well, I think they dropped a. They dropped an hour long.
I heard they dropped that.
An hour long live stream, right?
Yep.
But I think the 2 biggest takeaways were the weapon
overview
showcase and the personality, kind of like akin life choice, akin to like Mass Effect, correct? Like that's what I see. Like 'cause in Mass Effect 1,
kind of,
you start off and you choose like are you a war brat? Are you this, that, the other thing? So
I think it impacts you more than Mass Effect.
Oh no, for sure, yeah. I think it's gonna play much more into your character than it being a random dialogue tree. It's gonna actually maybe even to the point
the whole beginning story of whatever life choice
where
you make
spawn
is
too,
be in different
like where
places.
you spawn too.
Exactly.
Yeah. So there's 3. So here on 2Guys1Mic, we hate games and aren't looking forward to any goddamn fucking games because there's nothing good coming out. We don't care about fucking FIFA 2020.
Nah, hold up. My FIFA, you know what I'm
Viva
saying?
la Portugal!
I'm about to buy some,
so,
some packs, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my Ronaldo.
So we don't really give a shit about any new games on the horizon.
Nothing.
But
I already got my Ghost of Tsushima, so I'm all set till Cyberpunk.
I feel like that game was announced and then it was like, we're out. Right?
Nah.
Like, well, compared to fucking Cyberpunk.
Compared to Cyberpunk, a lot of games were announced.
Like, Tsushima was announced and then out in the same year, no?
Nah, it was announced 2 years ago.
I feel like it wasn't. I feel like that's
2
false.
E3s ago.
Or I guess it just
2
it didn't
E3s
have
ago.
enough. It didn't have enough coverage.
2 E3s ago, they showed a quick 10 or 15-second trailer of the guy.
Tate, are you a fucking narc, Tate? Stop being a narc. Let us do our thing. Stop narking on us, dude.
Damn, Tate. I thought he was our best mod. What is he doing to us?
Wait, I thought it was just like after the first like few weeks or something I could stream whatever fucking first streaming actually.
Yeah, it is actually.
Fuck. All right, whatever.
So yeah. Anyways, let's direct our attention back to Cyberpunk.
So
What life story?
well,
are
first,
you
first,
thinking about going?
I'm trying to preface this with
Preface it.
why this is
Preface
so
the
important.
shit out of it.
This game is the only game on me and Neezy's horizons, as far as I'm aware. Do you have anything else that you're like foaming out the mouth about, like? Because like when Red Dead,
Overwatch 2.
like before Red Dead was coming out, I was like, I need Red
I
Dead.
still haven't played Red Dead.
It's really
I said I was waiting for it to come to PC, and then had disastrous PC launch, and then I was just like,
I'll wait, and then waited.
do I still even want to play it though? I'm like, God,
I would say, I will let you. Well, you don't have an Xbox.
I don't have enough time to play it. Let's throw that out. Because I love Ghost of Tsushima, but right now I have a limited time, and I'm gonna be playing Valorant, Rogue Company, or Pit People because I'm trying to enjoy as much time as I can while I'm playing
With other players,
with other people. Yeah,
because Ghost is single Jamie.
I'm sure when I have my vacation in a few weeks, I'll be able to play Ghost, and I'll finish that and The Last of Us. Hopefully, and I'll get that done.
But so yeah, so I think that, I mean, besides Cyberpunk, is there anything else on your radar right now? Like literally,
Is
like I
Overwatch
can't think
2
of a
this year?
fucking thing. Stop saying that.
I don't know. I'm kind of excited about.
Shut
Overwatch
the
2.
fuck up. You've never touched Overwatch, you
I have
psycho.
actually did touch Overwatch,
No, you
and I
didn't.
did hit Diamond in Overwatch.
No, you did not.
I personally didn't, but my account did because my brother-in-law Tommy would play on my account and play as Genji.
Is he good at video games? Why doesn't he have a PC?
He's just a console player.
That's cringe.
Yeah.
Because he could be a good asset to the
dirty.
team.
He's dirty.
We got to get him on a PC.
Give him 2 to 3 weeks to play a certain game, and he'll just get dirty.
Because I know he was nasty at Naruto.
Yeah, I was like dirty at Naruto, and then I showed him the game, and then I'd squash him like every like other day,
Mhm.
and then 2 weeks goes by.
I came
and I
over.
Can't touch the
I
kid.
remember like back when I first met you. I like this is like 6 fucking years ago. I came over, and like this is when you were still. I think you were still living at Mrs. B's, right?
Yeah, I'm still living there.
I came over there talking that hot shit. Like, yo, you guys are fucking. You will never
Yeah, then you
get
got fucking spanked.
on the level. Not by you.
Yeah, by me.
Yeah,
and my,
right.
Me and my samurai guy.
No. Oh, the same move. Fuck off.
Yo, that scorpion move.
What up,
That
Deltas?
Like, screen clears.
So I was talking that hot shit because me and my boy Shamar, we would play Naruto. Shippuden. What we were at 3 at that point, I think.
Yeah, it was Ultimate Ninja 3.
Delta, I was actually thinking about you today. I know that sounds weird, but I was thinking about you, Delta, today. It had to do with my Fortnite clan, which I don't even fucking play Fortnite. But if I had to make like a comp team that I paid to go into tournaments, because I was watching a video, Nadeshot, you know who Nadeshot is, right?
Yeah.
Leader of 100 Thieves.
Yeah.
He was like, I watched like a esports review of like him talking about how like 100 Thieves is really underperforming. Did you see that?
Yep.
You saw that video?
No. I've seen the video. I didn't watch the whole video.
But you're
I've
subscribed to
seen it
that channel though?
as I was
Are you
scrolling
subbed
by.
to that channel because you
I
play
am
Valorant
not,
now?
It's just in my recommendations.
Oh, okay. Well, I would say sub to him. It's a good channel.
Nate shots?
No, the fucking. Never mind. I'll send it to you later. So, which this is so off topic. So Nate Shot was basically saying like 100 Thieves is underperforming. We really care about 100 Thieves, and the only team that's doing anything is Call of Duty. Our Valorant team is kind of dog shit. Our what other games are there? Our Fortnite team's underperforming. Whatever.
People still play Fortnite?
People still play Fortnite.
Like, seriously, though?
No, like seriously. The
No, like,
funniest shit about
actually
Fortnite
seriously
actually
playing it.
is like as a controller player, like it's so fucking funny that everybody in the community called controller players cheaters for cheating. Well, for using a controller like it's cheating, and then everybody that's out mouse and keyboard is coming out to actually now be actual physically cheating. Like, downloading hacks and fucking everyone's being reported and fucking...
Oh, yeah, I heard their Sims comp team wasn't that great.
Yo, Sims comp is crazy right now.
Yeah,
those big-ass eyes with those mods. But no, Delta, you'll see. So, yeah, so, like, I was... In my head, I was like, damn. So, if I wasn't trying to be on the comp team in my own organization, if I was an organization owner, right, who would I sign to pay to go play under the Star Killers banner? I was like, it has to be Delta. Like, he's retarded at Fortnite. So, it was literally today. Like, it's so weird that you're here. Like, literally happened today.
He plays on Xbox?
No, he plays on PC. He plays mouse and keyboard.
Oh, so let's get him on Valorant.
He's fucking cringe. Oh, Delta, do you play Valorant? Because we need a
Delta
fucking...
needs to play
we need
Valorant.
some players.
We need to grow our community a little bit more around Valorant.
So
we don't have to, like...
No, I agree.
Teach people as we play comp matches.
But... I mean, ideally, like, being a manager for an org would be dope as fuck. Like, I don't know what I want to be in life, so, like, but that would be kind of cool. I heard today we're probably going back to school. Oh, they're having, like, you quit Fort for Val. Oh, shit.
There it is.
Shit. You be dropping 30 bombs, Delta?
That's all we need to hear. Even if he isn't dropping 30 bombs, we'll still take
Have
him.
you dropped a 30 bomb, Delta? I know he probably is. He's nutty at Fortnite. Val 2 weeks ago, I
Same as me.
basically
That's pretty
same.
much
Like I started taking it more serious, but as you know, I'm coming from controller, so I'm still pretty dog shit at mouse and keyboard. But I've dropped like 4 30 bombs in Valorant so far, and like with a good team, we could probably fucking do something. Like I want to make plat in Valorant. That's like my main goal for this
I actually
season.
did have a friend from work.
I have a friend from work
Asked
who's
to play too.
disgusting, but he doesn't play with Sims, basically. Like Fizz, he refuses to play with me because like his boy's like, I don't know if my friends are gonna want to play with people that they don't know. I'm like, okay, then fuck them. Like I don't care.
It's so weird.
It's so weird.
It's so odd. So odd to play an online game and be afraid to talk to people.
Or like expand your friend group. Like it's such a weird fucking mindset.
Yeah.
Shit's corny to me.
All right, so let's bring it. What's real is set. Cyberpunk.
Are we still talking about that?
We didn't even start talking about it. Let's just get our lifestyles, what we're thinking right now.
All right, so this game is huge to us here at 2Guy1Mic. I am super fucking excited. I haven't been excited for a game in so long because every game I play lets me the fuck down, and I stop playing it after a week or two, and then I'm like, yo, I need a game. I'm sick of fucking playing Fortnite. I'm sick of playing shit that's fucking 3 years old. I'm sick of wanting to play Fable fucking 2 from 12 years ago because there's nothing out that is remotely fucking interesting. Nothing. There's nothing. And this is the game. This is the game that is like, this is it. This is my last hope for video games, Nelson. Nelson, if this game isn't good, I'm done. I'm going back to being 100% Fortnite streamer.
Oh,
if this game isn't good,
no,
I'm retiring from any
Just
future
say
video
Valorant.
games.
Just say Valorant, please. Don't say Fortnite.
But like, come on, every game, like Borderlands was hot, right? But it's like there's not enough. There's not enough there. There's not enough innovation.
There's not enough innovation. I mean, I enjoy it because I like just like getting as much.
But unless
news
you're
as I
like
can.
Foltz, dude, you're not fucking streaming that every day. Like you can't do it. You can't turn that into a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't do it.
I can't.
So, but this game, and I'm not saying like this game's replayability will be fucking nutty, but like I think the amount of content, like
I think I'll at least have 2 storylines that I want to play through.
for sure. Like I'm kind of over the corpo shit.
Yeah.
So all right, so let's talk about that.
All right, so we'll start off.
wanna start with the guns?
Naming what the lifestyles are.
All right, so the lifestyles
We got
so far,
corpo, which is pretty much you're running for the corporation, and
and then you
in
defect.
my
It looks
eyes-
like you defect.
you defect. No. You actually run from the whole time.
Run from.
No, you run for them the whole time.
In my eyes, I think
in corpo life, you never get to meet Keanu Reeves.
Really.
You never have an
How do you know
interaction.
that?
I'm just
You don't
throwing this out
fucking
there.
know that.
I
Shut
heard
up.
that. I swear to God, I heard
Shut
that somewhere.
up.
I heard that somewhere. If I had my phone,
No, he's an apparition. Like that happens regardless.
No.
Yes.
I swear On my
That is
knowledge,
not
in
no.
my mind right now. If you side with Corpo,
Fake news, fake news, fake news. Fake
Johnny
news. Silverhand.
Silverhand will not talk to you.
That's not true.
After anybody
The game
that's at
opens
home
up
right
by
now,
you waking. Oh,
Google that up. Check it out. I'm like almost 96% sure that's how it goes. And that's why I really don't care about Corpo. Because I'm like, how am I not going to play with Keanu Reeves? How am I not going to have Keanu?
That's not
John
true.
Wick.
It's not true. So you think that? So you think they're gonna bring on an A-lister, right? For to do all these fucking audio lines, and then if you pick this one, you don't ever interact with them ever
Because
you
Johnny
are out of your
Silverhands
mind.
Hates the corporation. He wants revenge.
I'm telling you that you defect. It's in the trailer.
I don't know if you defect.
They literally say like, "Oh, today you're killing someone for them, but tomorrow they're sending someone for them to kill you."
That's just having.
Get the fuck.
That just knows what the corporation is.
You're the one that is like, every time you watch an M. Shamalama Ding Dong movie, you're like, oh my. Like, you're so surprised by every twist.
Aliens are allergic to water?
Like, you're fucking jebaited by everything.
Yeah, that's why I put water cups all over my house, by the way.
No,
So
it's you 100%. So, in my eyes, at least, the way that I perceived the trailer was that you are. So this game, so these origin stories, they're just that. They're origins. They're not how you play the game fully. There's no way that they're like, oh, pick one of these three things, and then that is primarily how you're gonna experience this game for the rest of the game. It's like, oh, you start here, you defect, boom, and then you meet the dude with the dreads with the metal arm. Then you meet him, and then you'll like slightly reference your past, like, oh shit, like,
I think that your past actually does have a big impact.
It's not like you pick
conversations. Your past, your lifestyle does impact conversations.
No, I can see that, yeah,
heavily. So if you're,
but they're definitely not. If
you run into like a corporal person, then I know like a conversation choice will come up if I select a corporal lifestyle that I can use.
Well, I think in my eyes,
I'm pretty sure that's what I've seen before.
It's the same conversation, but it's
your lifestyles affect the conversations.
Right, but in your eyes, it's like, oh, you never meet Keanu. It's like, it's not like you're not gonna go meet.
Almost 100%.
What is this dude's name? The leader of the animals. What's it? Do you remember?
The animals? No, I don't remember.
The fucking dude that's in the limo smoking the cigar with the gold arm.
Animals.
Well, what is he?
He's I forgot.
His name's not V, because V's the main character.
The leader of the
right?
animals is some chick that's like all rated up. There's a lot to this game.
But like, what I'm trying to say is that like, you're not gonna completely miss out on that interaction because you picked Corpo. Like,
no,
I think that you're just gonna start as a Corpo, defect, and then you're in the game.
We gotta look it up after.
No, it is. No, it is. It's not like you're gonna be playing as a Corpo for the whole game.
I'm not saying you're like messing up the entire storyline. I just think the Johnny Silverhand part.
So the
will
first,
be taken away from
the first hour, the first hour of the game is you getting from where you start off at where you choose to start off, and then getting to the main plot point, like the main storyline, because it's not multiple main stories. It's gonna be a main story and side quest. So you're gonna be from any three background, and if you pick this, you find the main quest via this way. You pick this way, you find it via that way. But then after that, like after that first initial, after that first initial hour, it's just the game. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm a corpo, like 14 hours in, like I'm still under the man being sneaky doing this.
I think you might be able to play that the way though.
No.
If I remember from a while ago,
it's a backstory. It's literally marketed to you as a backstory.
It's a backstory, but I think it affects the
it's like in massive, like,
more than you think it.
No, I agree. It's gonna, but like you'll reference it, but it's not like you can fucking just like, hey, like I'm not gonna do the main story. I'm just gonna work at my desk job for the corpos for the rest of the game.
I would actually pay for that kind of game.
Honestly, I would. That would be kind of cool. Like, I hate...
Just, I'm going to go work for the gas company in the game.
Hey, I'm here to fix your leak, and then goes home after his shift. Hey, I'm here to fix your leak.
4 kids and wife.
To fix more leaks.
In my second story.
Jesus Christ. You might as well just play fucking Second Life.
My second life?
Or a Home or whatever. Is Home still a thing on PlayStation?
No, that's been gone since PS3.
What a filthy,
That was such a weird thing to
filthy,
have.
filthy.
Rocking, exactly.
PlayStation players are fucking filthy.
Hey, listen, VR chat's lit.
Like, yeah, I pay to have a hamster, and then I pay for the hamster's food with real money.
Everything was free, no?
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
There was literally...
I had PlayStation Home.
I'm listening to a podcast right now where they are talking about pyramid schemes in home. And then they shut off the...
I never paid for anything.
So, if you had a pet in home, and then that pet was eating a certain food that you paid money for, the people were no longer allowed to create that content for the food, so you could either pay to make your pet immortal and sterile, or it would die. So you can pay actual money to make that pet not be able to breed anymore and live forever, but it's fucked up, dude. Dude, home is fucked up. I don't know if it was home or Second Life. I think it was home, though.
It might be home.
No, I think it was.
I don't think home had pets though.
No, home had a bunch of
home
microtransactions.
Was like a
and
weird,
shit.
like, just social gather. I don't remember having like your own house in home.
We'll do some research.
Well, that'll be in the next episode.
Yeah, next episode.
No, we can't ever agree on something. That's the whole point of this.
Get ready.
Show.
Everyone should be excited. Next episode, we're talking about home. Like, what?
It's 15 years later.
15-year-old fucking shared space.
Shutdown server.
Not even a fucking video game. Oh, Jesus Christ. End this episode.
Alright.
This is dog shit.
Alright, so we're happy to be back for this episode. We're going to try to do it bi-weekly. Hopefully, just to kind of mix with our other content.
We'll do it whenever I get paid so I can buy beers. How about that? So I get paid bi-weekly. We'll do it when I get paid.
There's bi-weekly. Whenever he gets paid, we'll have a couple beers and we'll talk about what's going on in our lives.
We'll talk about cyberpunk and home.
That's it. That's the next topic for the thing.
We should change our name. We should rebrand.
We should rebrand to Home Cyberpunk.
Yep.
Cyberpunk's Home.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm Big Neezy.
That he is. And me?
Yeah, who are you?
Oh, I'm President Sloan. You can see it right here in the beautiful font that I just downloaded today for free via the font, not a sponsor. They should fucking sponsor us though. I'm President Sloan. You can follow me on any social media. Big Neezy, any social media. We stream. We play Valorant. We play other stuff.
When he says we stream, he streams. And I'll throw a stream every 6 months. I'll throw like a 3-4 hour
He is
stream
the
together.
hottest bi-yearly streamer in the fucking... Wait, bi-yearly is 2 years?
Say, dude,
semi-yearly, right?
Yo, like,
semi-yearly will be 2 years?
Every 5 months,
Half
you better
year?
expect some content coming on my stream, dude. Alright? Besides my game show, Quarantine Feud.
Oh, goddamn, yes, plug that.
bi-weekly.
What the hell? Plug that.
But I need you guys to go out there, tell your friends to subscribe. Listen, after I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to stop saying subscribe because I just want the fucking web address to look clean.
You want 2Guy1Mic, or are we branding it as a network?
It's a network.
So we got to figure out a name for it then.
It's going to be...
Network?
Network. It's going to be the network. It's going to be the Facebook.
So we need a name. So if you guys, any of you bright young lads out there have a name for us, we need a name for our soon-to-be URL that is not 2Guys1Mic because that's our show.
Yeah.
And not Quarantine Feud, soon to be renamed probably, hopefully, God willing, if we fucking ever get out of this. So we need a name for our channel. Well, 2Guys wouldn't work because he is one guy for that. He's the host of the game show, and then when we have our show, it's 2 guys. You know what I'm saying? So we need something that's like Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon. We need a name like that. So hopefully that will be happening sooner than later. How many are we at? Do you know?
Huh?
How many are we at? Do you know?
We're at 43. We're not close. I'd like to be closer, but I mean
I have 1,000 followers on Twitter.
We're growing nicely. It's going for as much content as that we're putting out.
Yeah, right.
We're growing good.
So
I mean, it's going good.
So yeah, it'll be separate. So like our two shows, Neezy is the genius behind his game show. So I want to make sure that it is a separate entity from our drunk, belligerent blathering. You know what I'm saying? Almost 200 on you. Yo, fucking plug us. No, so thanks, Tate. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, the mods. Thank you, everyone, stopping in.
Appreciate everyone coming by and enjoying the show. And we're going to try to keep our schedule a little tighter.
More for you guys because you deserve to have more of us in your.
Yes.
Love you guys. Thank you for watching. We will see you guys very soon.
Hi, guys.
Not too soon, but soon. Bye.